And now, welcome your Colorado Springs.
And with first pitch just moments away, here's a look at today's starting lineups. And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Rodney Ledford will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Pause, now the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. Solano for one, on to first, and they get the double play.
Well, this ball is hit sharply, but you'll see the pitch is working its way down in the strike zone, and that's very tough to elevate. It's going to wind up being an easy double play ball.
Doc will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark. First offering on the way. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Kike Hernandez will stand in for the first time here.
Kike Hernandez.
Here's the first offering. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The next pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count. And that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Is he worrying too much about that guy on first?
I think he might be. Guys worry so much about the stolen base, but they don't realize that a walk is 10 times worse.
3-1. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. The second for one. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Well, give him some credit here at second base. He stayed right in there knowing that he was going to take a hard shot. But there's no question that it did influence his throw because it was well off the mark.
Luis Jimenez will dig in now, just hoping for something to go his way. As you can see, that has not been the case these last 9 ball games. What a stop! Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play.
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop, makes the play and gets the out, and the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
Darren McGinnis will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0.
Hey, first pitch strikes right here. Get ahead right now.
Now the first pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Ledford is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1-pitch out to begin the 4th.
He's just trying to get a fastball in there to start the inning. Ball winds up getting hit pretty well, but not well enough to do any damage. It's a 1-pitch out.
Samuel Casilla will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Ready now on 1-1. And this is hit hard on the ground at first. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Sharply hit here, but right at the first baseman coming off the bag. So he gets the ball rolling as they pull off the nice 3-6-1 double play.
Martin Clevenger will dig in. He popped out his first time. Now here it comes. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So no runs or hits here, as the error turns out to be unimportant. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Samuel Casilla will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Here comes a 2-2. This for the second baseman, Solano. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Well, he is definitely doing his part out there. You see his line so far. He's keeping his guys in the ball game. He's just not getting any help offensively.
Doc will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
And they had to have that. This is the inning where a leadoff guy is critical. Now, they've got a few options here with a speedy guy on first to start things out.
Kike Hernandez will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Now check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Here's the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. Clevenger will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
If you're going to take off, you got to be sure this ball's going to get down. And I don't know. To me, that seemed like it was going to be a fairly routine catch. So, in my mind, that becomes a very avoidable double play.
Solano for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Sky Sox lead this thing 2-0. Doc will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch coming. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
He's living on the edge with some of these pitches here. He gets that one by him, but he might not get away with that a second time.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are tied 2-2. Tony Campana is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Hector Gomez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
2 quick outs here to start the inning. It's looking more and more likely that we're going to need extra innings here to decide this one.
Tommy Sow will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. So a good ball game is what we just watched. With runs hard to come by, it makes it much easier to find our difference maker, and this was the man, no doubt. He's our top And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
First baseman number 23, Doc.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get 1 at-bat against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Bouncing ball back up the middle, and with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over.
And I think just about everybody wound up having a hand in this victory as they go on to win this one by 8 runs.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory.
And now, your New Orleans
Doc move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight.
leading off for Oklahoma City.
And this is hit well towards the hole. Oh, a tough play. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Donovan Solano will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First offering on the way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. EK, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
Batting third.
Johnny Jennings will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and 1 away now. Here's the first offering. Out of play. He's set, now the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Yount is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
I think that's a situation where he just wasn't ready for the fastball, and it got on him too quickly and just hits a lazy fly ball to right.
Now here's the first pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Yount is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Howard Roberson will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Toby Sanchez will stand in for the first time here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting sixth. Left fielder.
Doc will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest.
Duck.
Here we go. Hey, two. Here we go.
First pitch coming. Now a line drive that's hauled in at first base. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Kenny Matthiasen will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. He's set, now the pitch. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single.
Hey, you know what? When you've got a hit streak going, a hit's a hit. It doesn't matter whether it's a line drive, infield chopper, or a bunt like this. They all get the job done, and they all count. They'll keep it going for one more game.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Step on the back for 1, but they'll only get 1 as he's in there at second.
You know, that's one that you just don't see that often. Safe at second base, but out at first. Just shows you the speed he has at first base that he was able to beat the throw into second.
Doc will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Lance Bayer will dig in. He doubled home a run last time around. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Kenny Matthiasen will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And he'll try and catch him by surprise here as he drops this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, just from a distance standpoint, you have to remember that left-handed hitters maybe get a step or 2 advantage over a right-handed hitter leaving that batter's box. So that's why it's much easier for lefties to bunt their way on than it is for righties to do it. And here, he needed those 2 extra steps because that was a very close play down there at first.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
This is a very good approach here with 2 strikes. It's a smart approach. You know, he's not trying to come out of his shoes here. He just makes a good 2-strike adjustment, delivers a nice solid base hit. That's how you do it.
And the 8th inning is underway with the ball swung on and grounded to short. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Maybe a turning point here in a tie ball game. They catch a break, they get the infield single on this ball. Now what will they do from there? They've got tons of options.
Donovan Solano will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
Here's the 1-1. Fastball right back to the mound. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Well, it was a promising start to the inning. You get the leadoff man on in the tie ball game, but all that optimism comes crashing down here on the double play.
Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the 8th, as it's starting to look more like 1 run may be enough to win this one. Now the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 2 errors in the inning, and a couple of men left. Toby Sanchez will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as